Do you know how easy it is to become a Titan Medical Center patient? It's so simple. It's real easy. All you have to do is fill out the new patient paperwork and see our medical provider, and you're on the way to a better, healthy, improved quality of life. So contact us today at 727-389-3220.
I don't age, I tighten.
Become Titan strong. Call or text us today at 727-389-3220.
Did you know that now you can order your blood tests right on the Titan Medical Center website? It's super easy and super simple. Just go to TitanMedicalCenter.com, click on the Order Blood Test Now tab, order now, add to cart, check out, and that's it. If you have any questions, you can always call or text Titan Medical Center at 727-389-3220.
Feel, look, perform your best with Titan Medical Center.
Hey guys, shh, come here. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. If you're having trouble achieving your weight loss goals, call Titan Medical Center. They've got solutions.
What up, guys? I've got a Titan fitness tip for you guys. So exercising, right? So let's say that you're working out 4 to 5 times a week. Awesome, you're dedicated. Maybe you're working out more than that. Maybe you're working out 6 days. You should at least give the 7th day a day of rest. Some people work out straight 7 days. So whatever works best for you, keep doing it. But if you're getting in like 3 or 4 days, let's say you get in 4 days, right? And you want to work out that 5th day. And you're like, all right, well, what should I do? Because I've hit all the body parts I needed to hit, okay? And I want to get myself some recovery on that. But, you know, this is where the touch-up workout comes into play. So listen, if you want to touch up some muscles before the weekend and give yourself the weekend to have, you know, some rest or some fun and go to play, at that point, you touch up whatever you want. You can do a little bit of bicep work, tricep work, maybe some chest work, some legs, some abs, whatever you want to do, right? This is great. The other thing you could possibly do is that if you have a lacking body part, right? You have something that's just not responding like the other body parts, or you really want to work on it, need some extra help, right? Some TLC. Then you work out that body part. So listen, if your arms are lagging, that usually doesn't lag for people, but if they are, do some extra bicep exercise, some tricep exercise on that day. If you're like, hey man, I want to really just, you know, get my stomach right, obviously you're gonna have to lean out, you can run a little bit, but then you're working some core exercises too along with that. You know, use that extra day for your benefit or some touch-up work. You know, just say, hey, listen, I want to just do a little touch-up here, a little touch-up there. It doesn't have to be crazy. You can hit some different body parts that maybe, you know, you hit earlier in the week, or like I said, lagging body parts. Just from us to you guys to help you guys get and reach your goals that you want to get to. So, hope you guys like this Titan fitness tip. I got more coming at you guys. I'm gonna get to my little touch-up workout, and I hope you guys are doing the same.
Are you keeping an eye on your health? Call or text Titan Medical Center today.
I don't want to just look better. I want to feel and perform better. That's why I choose Titan Medical Center to help me reach my health goals and to optimize my performance.
Titan Medical Center is a concierge medical clinic, conveniently located in downtown Tampa's beautiful Channelside district. Our services range from identical hormone replacement therapy for males and females, medical weight loss, peptide therapies, vitamin and amino acid injectable therapies, and much more. Today, Johnathan Price, one of Titan Medical Center's patients, will have the opportunity to share his personal Titan experience.
So I used to be with a hormone replacement clinic about 9 years ago. Unfortunately, the day-to-day, my energy was getting low, my therapies were coming in late. So I've known John and Sharice since middle school. I gave Sharice a call. John immediately reached out to me. We ended up doing my blood work, and a lot of things were very off. I've noticed since day one of being with Titan Medical, the customer service difference, the speed of the therapies getting to me, making sure that my health is #1 and a priority to Titan. It's just a total experience. I feel much better. I have a lot more energy, a lot more confidence. I'm in the best shape of my life, and I turned 38 this year. So if you want to be in the best shape of your life, I'm telling you, got to reach out to Titan, get your blood levels checked, and make sure you are at your optimal levels. So professionally, I ran health clubs for about 11 years as a vice president. I've also done construction sales out in the hot Florida sun. So you can imagine at my age, out in the heat, you got to be at a great health level. I mean, you got to have energy, you got to be able to move, you got to have that endurance, and you got to keep up with these younger kids who are trying to outperform us. But a beautiful thing is I feel like I'm 18 to 20 still. I think it's really a mindset, but more importantly, how you start inside that matters. So if you don't know what's going on inside your body, there's no way that you're going to get the maximum of everything else. So having my blood work done, getting in here, making sure that everything's at its highest point, I feel like 18 and I perform at my best level every single day. So one of my favorite therapies, that's always been my favorite therapy, is Hercules Potion. I know a lot of people think about injectables as like, oh no, it's so scary, but I'm telling you right now, it is the best pre-workout on the market, hands down. You can't go any store and find this type of therapy. Immediate pump. In about 20 minutes, I don't care if you lift a rep, if you've been in the gym, you're gonna feel some blood flow. And that's exactly the point in order to create lean muscle. I love it. MK677. I personally have an appetite problem. I don't like to eat a lot. As soon as I take MK, immediately I'm able to get my meals down, which means nutrition. I'm able to repair and rebuild the muscles that I've broken down. Think about nutrition going to your body for energy, resources, everything else. So because of the way I live my lifestyle, obviously it's infectious to others. I post how I feel on the internet, my workout videos, and a lot of people my age from high school are looking at me like, dude, how are you still doing it? How are you still staying at that level? You know, a lot of the high school football players that I used to work out with now, unfortunately, have families, kids, lives, and they kind of let themselves go. But I want you guys to know, you are the perfect candidate to call Titan Medical and get your life back. That's what I've been doing for the past 8 years, and that's why I feel and look like I do today. You wouldn't believe the actual endless people that message me on social media that I just simply refer over to Titan, and the responses that I get back from the results they see immediately. So if that can happen for them, it can definitely happen for you. I highly recommend calling 727-389-3220. Get your blood work checked, but more importantly, get your life back, because you deserve it.
Get ready for the ultimate Titan in male libido enhancement. Titan Medical Center's Ironman. This oral therapy supercharges blood flow, boosts performance, and elevates stamina to superhero levels. Whether you're in the gym or the bedroom, Titan Medical Center's ready to help you unleash your inner powerhouse. No more average nights. It's time to be legendary. Call or text Titan Medical Center today and ask about our Ironman male libido enhancer. Ironman. Be unstoppable.
Not even a mirror could handle my Titan strength.
Education is key. Knowing what you're going to put in your body is very important, right? So I see a lot of people out there that are going on these websites that are doing all kinds of ungodly things and selling all kinds of ungodly and untested products. And they're just taking them and injecting them, and they're not even thinking about it. That this could be doing more damage to their body. This might not be what they thought they were putting in their body. And it might not just work. And that's what you really needed to do. For example, peptides. So peptides come from US licensed pharmacies through Titan Medical Center to their patients, right? But you have a lot of places that are selling peptides online. And then you have questions from patients to say, hey, listen, what's the difference between this and what you guys had? Because there's a big price difference. And the difference is this, that when you go and search and you go to a research or chemical site and you want to buy peptides or whatever medications that they're selling, those are illegal to take. Those are not for human consumption. It's on every single vial that you will get from them, guaranteed. So at that point, you're not supposed to be doing it, but they insinuate that you can, and you're buying it to do it. So at that point, you might not be getting what you think you're getting, because most of those things that you're getting are coming straight from Russia, India, or getting made in a bathtub somewhere. So at that point, you really have no idea the sterility, the endotoxin of it. and what you're really getting inside the vial is going to help you out in real life scenarios. So be smart about it, right? I understand price differences in things, and you want to get the best possible price you can on any therapy or product out there. But don't put your health in jeopardy to do so. And that's what you're going to do. You're going to play Russian roulette if you do something like that, because you have no idea where it's coming from. These places don't even have storefronts or brick and mortars that you can look at. And like I said, it's not for human consumption in any research or chemical site. So you can take it and say, oh, well, I know it is, but they just have to put this on the label. But be smart about it, because you have no idea where those therapies or products are coming from. So be smart, use your head, and make the right decision for your health.
Are you stocked up on your Titan Medical therapies?
You guys know me, and you guys know that I like preventative health. That's what we live and thrive on here. So blood work, therapies, right, make you optimal on the inside, but there's a lot of aspects of health that we can't do here at Titan Medical Center. And one is oral. Oral health is a big thing. Your teeth, your mouth, man, you have no idea where these things can lead if it really gets bad. So I have to look for somebody that's really, really good in this field that I can back. And Dr. Latano and Natural Smiles is the way to go. It's holistic. He gets rid of all the metal, all the garbage out of your mouth, and replace it with good stuff that's not gonna harm you in the future. So if you really wanna be preventative about your health, then I would look into Dr. Latano and Natural Smiles. And I'm gonna play a little video for you guys so you guys can see how nice of an operation Dr. Latano has. So check it out and go see him if you need anything done to your mouth, teeth-wise, oral health-wise, he's the guy.
At Natural Smiles of Tampa Bay, Dr. Carlo Latano and his team offer more than just dental care. They embrace a holistic approach to your health with a focus on the connection between oral health and oral well-being. Dr. Latano uses biocompatible materials and advanced techniques to ensure your treatment is safe and natural. To us, it's not just about your smile. It's about caring for your whole body. From personalized treatments to reducing the impacts of toxins, every step is designed with your long-term health in mind. At Natural Smiles, we believe in a smile that radiates from the inside out.
What's up, guys? I'm John.
I'm Sharice.
And we are back with another Cupid's Corner. That's right. So every week, me and my beautiful wife here are bringing you guys tips, tricks, and things that will hopefully ignite or take your relationship to a whole new level. And some of these things, affect us personally, which affects our relationships too as well. So this topic really does cover the spectrum. Whether you're in a relationship or not in a relationship, this is going to definitely help you out. So this week we're going to talk about healthy habits. That's right. So there's many and a lot of different healthy habits that you might have or might want to achieve, right? So at that point, you really got to narrow it down what we're going to talk about today. But this could go for everything else. Now,
there's like 100 healthy habits you
really?
can have, right?
Yeah. So you're talking about like healthy exercise, like healthy eating habits, healthy sleep patterns, healthy sex life, all these different things, all these different habits that you may have. And you might have bad habits too, right?
Everybody has bad habits. Just hope they don't outweigh the good habits, right?
You don't want really bad habits. You don't want to be addicted to drugs or anything like that. Or, you can have a lot of bad porn habits or whatever it is. So at that point, you don't want to have these different habits because these things could lead to addiction and so on, right? So when we talk about healthy habits, we want to talk about how we achieve healthy habits. Do you know how to achieve healthy habits?
I follow John's instructions.
Love that answer. Kudos and brownie points to my wife. She just made me happy,
I
right?
hate brownies though.
A fun fact that Sharice does not like chocolate.
I hate chocolate. It's repulsive. I don't know how any of you guys eat it. It's absolutely disgusting.
More for me.
Yeah.
When I first met her, that was definitely one of the talking points. Like, you don't like chocolate? She's like, no, I don't like chocolate. I'm like, oh, is it because you don't want to get fat because you like chocolate? Or she's like, no, I just don't like chocolate. I don't like the smell of it.
I'm telling you, he'll eat one of his favorite things is Godiva. And he'll eat chocolate. Now that they're not around, he's not the biggest fan of it being shipped in a box that you can buy at the store.
Unbelievable.
You used to be able to buy it behind the counter. But anyways, even with him eating a piece of chocolate cake or a brownie or something, I'm like, did you just eat chocolate? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. It smells so bad.
I'll literally be sitting in bed or whatever. I might grab a chocolate chip cookie or whatever. So smelling look at me and this disgust face like, what are you serious? Like, what's the matter
I'm
here?
dead serious. It's repulsive. I want to throw up.
And everybody you told, everybody pretty much likes chocolate.
They all
right?
think I'm weird. It's
Sharice was the first person I ever met that did not like chocolate. And I've met one or two since then. But I'm telling you, where are these people at? Because I've never met them ever in my life until now.
One of them's my brother, right?
And she brainwashed him, so. But anyway, creating healthy habits. Let's get back to this.
Hey, healthy habit. Don't eat chocolate.
Well, they say chocolate can good, if you're depressed and stuff like that. Yeah, it can be, raise different things like that.
Okay,
so chocolate is not a bad thing. Dark chocolate especially, and good quality chocolate because there's good chocolate. There's and there's bad chocolate. So I know you're saying chocolate's all bad. So it is what it is. As sugar is what it is. But
disgusting.
Let's go back to healthy habits and real healthy habits and creating healthy habits because that's what we're here for. So to create healthy habits, first thing you got to do is you plan and you identify the negative bad habit, whatever it is, right? Whether it's your eating habits, you eat a whole bunch of junk food, whatever it is, smoking, whatever it may be, whatever your negative habit is. So identify it, plan of attack is next. What are you gonna do to get out of that negative habit? Do you know?
And what comes to me just recently, because John likes to preach to me about these things. That's why I say just follow John. I don't always
Sunday sermon.
I don't always listen, okay? But I hear what he's saying. Anyways, one of my bad habits is eating fast food. He's trying to get Peter, our little baby. He's trying to get Peter to stop eating fast food as well, right? So which sucks because I'm an adult. So obviously he's a child, I'm an adult. He can't do what he wants. I can do what I want. So, Sunday rolls around and I'm like, it's Sunday, I'm gonna veg out, get whatever I want, right? And John's been really good about this too, because I used to just order him stuff, and then of course it would show up Burger King, and I'm like, there's a Whopper here, double Whopper, don't you want it? And you know, usually he'd be like, yeah, fine, whatever. He's been really good about it lately, and been like, no, I'm good, I'll just eat a steak or whatever it is. Me, on the other hand, you know, I'm over here like devil, and you know, I'm like, no.
Miss Temptation.
Of course, ding dong, you know, Uber Eats shows up, and like they got a bag of Burger King, and of course, this one over here automatically assumed, and I did good this time, guys. I did real good. So this time he assumed that I already ordered Peter some Burger King, because I usually do, right? Because I feel bad. I'm like eating fast food in front of the kid. The kid's like, nom, nom, nom. And I'm over here like, nom, nom, nom. And I'm like, this time I didn't do that for Peter. So Burger King shows up, right? This is the true story, like literally just this past weekend. Love the true stories. But, you know, it shows up and I'm like, you know, grab it. And he's like, Dad knew you got me Burger King. And I was like, actually, there's only one burger in there. I'm like, and it's mine. And he's like, what? You didn't get me any Burger King? And I'm like, no, I told you Dad didn't want you having any. He legit thought I was kidding. Unfortunately, I wasn't kidding.
That's even better.
I love that. I felt so bad because I literally thought I was going to get it before they got back from baseball. That did not happen. Just showed up like right after they walked in the door. I'm like, oh no, this is terrible. I'm like, I guess I can share half a burger because I'm eating this burger, okay? So anyways, I was like, Dad's going to be mad. That's why I didn't order it. I was like, if he approves it, I'll order you one when I go upstairs and it'll come in like an hour. So I walk upstairs and I'm like, hey, I'm like, you know, and this one over here tells me, he's like, Peter can't have any of that. And I'm like, okay, well, that's fine. I'm just going to eat mine. And he's like, you know, you should really start, here it goes. You should start creating some good habits too, you know, set the example. And I'm like, okay.
That's right.
I'm going to set the example tomorrow.
That's where mistakes will come if you follow her path. For sure.
Hey, at least I'm not sitting here. I could lie to you.
True.
And be like, oh my God, so I eat a salad every day, and then I eat this grilled chicken, and then that's all I eat, and I'm so healthy. I want to be better. Healthy habits are very important, especially if you're, you know, type 2 diabetic, you have hypertensive issues, you have high cholesterol. These are all really important things, and honestly, it's taking over as like a pandemic over the whole United States of America. Yeah. Everybody's overweight, they're obese, they're eating whatever they want, and then they go to the doctor gives them some sort of statin, some sort of drug, something to lower their blood pressure, you know, and this is ultimately affecting your health. So yes, John, he gets one tally for today for being right on having healthy habits. This is this story I'm telling you is just a real life story that recently took place. And let me tell you, those onion rings were really good.
So once you identify the problem and you're planning the attack on the problem, the next thing you want to do is change the environment, right? So in any environment you want to change, whether you're hanging around people that are doing drugs, you get away from those people. People are drinking alcohol, you stay away from them, right? Yep. And same thing with food. If you go into your kitchen, your pantry, and you have all this garbage there, it's there. It's going to put you in the temptation and put you in a more vulnerable position to want to eat those negative foods. They're going to affect you that in a bad way.
It's so true too. It's so true.
Yeah.
So true.
So, I mean, these are just some of the ways you can get away from it. The next thing you have to do is if you need to ask for help, ask for help. You know, whether you're going through whatever it is, whether it's the food thing or the drug thing or alcohol thing or whatever that bad habit is, and it doesn't have to be a negative bad habit per se. It's just something that you know is a bad habit and you should probably change, whether it's biting your nails. I mean, there's a lot of different things out there. So
people definitely have some bad habits.
Ask for help, right? And then do it continuously and be consistent about it. Hold yourself accountable for it. And these are just some quick things you can do to break bad habits. Now they say that habits form after usually 18 to 21 days, right? And then it turns to automatic. And that's usually 66 days to 254 days is what the study said. So wow. It's really crazy. So if you can continuously do this over and over and over, it will become automatic in a positive way, or if you do negative things, in a negative way. So make sure you stay on the positive train and moving forward and pushing through.
I'll be eating my grilled chicken tonight, don't worry.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed this Sunday of Cupid's Corner. I appreciate you guys all tuning in. So does she. And we'll be here every week for you guys. Make sure you guys, if you guys didn't watch it live, DVR it, right? Every Sunday, ABC, 11 a.m. Or just check us out on YouTube. Titan Medical Center, type it in, press the subscribe button, hit the all notification bell. If you guys want to know about more of our therapies here at Titan Medical Center, check out our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok.
Yeah, all the talks.
So we'll see you guys next week on another Cupid's Corner.
See you then.